Welcome to Kellyanne Cares, a one-of-a-kind show created to motivate, stimulate, educate, and inspire you, personally and professionally. Hi, I'm Kelly. I'm an entrepreneur, patient advocate, content creator, and author. You may know me from the Everything is Messy book, brand, and podcast. But what you may not know is how hard I had to work to get me to where I am today. Mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. I'm a firm believer that everything happens for a reason. And in this season, I'm more driven and extremely passionate about my purpose to help you save the time, money, and energy it takes to be happier and get healthier with your mind, body, business, and life. Tune in every week to hear raw, unfiltered conversations from myself and my incredible guests as we discuss trending topics, share stories of resilience, and chat about all things health, wealth, healing, and wellness. Whether you're here to listen, learn, or laugh, I promise to bring awareness and add more value to your day. Take this time to relax and recharge. Listen, life is short. Invest in yourself. Be loud, be different, be you, and most importantly, enjoy the ride. Buckle up because today's podcast experience starts now. One more thing, sharing is caring. I would love your thoughts on today's episode. Head on over to Apple Podcasts to rate, review, and subscribe. I would truly appreciate it. Want to continue the conversation? Let's connect online. You can find me at kellyannegorman.com and all my social links are in the show notes. Now let's get into today's show. Is this thing on? Is this mic working? Is it really me? Yes, absolutely. It sure is. Welcome to the Kellyanne Cares podcast. I am your host, Kellyanne Gorman, and I'm so excited to have you here. I'm so excited to be back on my microphone, recording for you. Missing you would be an understatement. I missed you so much. I missed creating content for my listeners. I just miss writing. I miss so much. But what I had to do was take a little hiatus, which I'll share why, and kind of get back to my roots, eliminate a lot of things. Some were eliminated, like out of my control, and some were choice. And I will share those stories later on. But in the meantime, I wanted to just thank you for tuning in today because there are millions and millions and millions of podcasts that you can listen to. And the fact that you are here listening to me, my loud voice, my loud East Coast accent voice, it truly means so much. And I needed to take a hiatus, a little break, because I have been writing, I have been recording, I have been producing, I have been marketing, monetizing, designing, developing shows for 6 years straight. And obviously, when I'm doing that for everybody else, I'm not taking care of myself and my own show. And I'm not taking care of you, my listener. And that's what I miss the most. So I had to rebrand myself and my business, which you're going to hear the whole behind the story scenes. And I'm going to just share all of it with you because I think it's really important to share the good, the bad, the ugly, the things that are out of your control, the things that you really need to take control of, and all of that fun stuff. But because you are here, I want to share a gift with you now. I want to offer you a free 10-step guide to help you live a happy, healthy, positive, and productive life. The link will be in the show notes. It is a very special gift from me to you. You may or may not have seen it before. I'm rebranding everything, so that is included. And I also have other guides that I will talk about shortly, but it's just really important that I just come on and quickly say thank you because you could be doing a million other things. If you're doing laundry, if you're in the bathroom, if you're going for your silent walk, obviously not your silent walk, but your hot girl walk, or, you're in the car, you're in the supermarket because you don't want people to bother you, and I'm in your ear and you're laughing hysterically in the freezer aisle, props to you because I've been there before. But I just want to say thank you. So I want to give you this gift. The link is in the show notes. And if you can, you have 2 minutes out of your day. If you're already listening to this episode, if you can bounce back to Apple Podcasts and rate and review this show. I just recently changed the categories, and when you relaunch and rebrand, it's really, really important to get those reviews. But what I want from you is I want to know what you want to hear. Whether you've binged the last 300 something episodes and you really love that content, or you want me to start talking about something different, or you have advice, or you have suggestions or comments or concerns or guest recommendations. I'm going to be receiving those We'll talk about that later, but because I still have like 200 something to go through. But whatever you want to share with me, share it over on Apple Podcasts by leaving a review. Not just 5 stars, not just 4 stars, but however many stars you want to give me. I appreciate them all. I truly do. But I would like a review. Those reviews mean so much. If you're a podcaster, content creator, you get it. If you're not, let me just tell you, it's like the one thing that you really, really need when you're trying to grow your brand, especially with podcasts, because there's hundreds and millions of them. No joke. I heard the numbers this morning. I was like, oh my God, like podcasting has just been like growing and growing and growing since the pandemic, because people realized that they really just had to like pivot and bring everything online in an audio capacity. That's why I just got so slammed during the pandemic, because I was helping so many business owners rebrand and bring their business to a space that could survive. So my gift to you, check the show notes, grab your download right now, and stay tuned because my 6-year anniversary is coming. 6-year anniversary show / episode is coming up next. So go ahead and screenshot that. Tag me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, wherever you are, TikTok. I live on TikTok and YouTube mostly, Pinterest these days, but I'm all over the internet. You can find all of my social links in the show notes. Screenshot your review because I don't always see them immediately, and tag me and I will send you another free gift because I'm just so grateful that you're here. This is a short and sweet episode just to say hi, I'm alive, I am back, and pop on over to the next episode as soon as you leave me that review. Screenshot, I'm going to send you a gift, and the 6-year anniversary show episode is up next. Thanks so much for tuning in to Kellyanne Cares, a one-of-a-kind show created to motivate, stimulate, educate, and inspire you. And I hope that happened for you today. As I mentioned in the intro, I would love your feedback on today's episode. Head to Apple Podcasts, YouTube, or your favorite podcast app to leave a review for the show. I would truly appreciate it. For more information on myself, the show, my book, and the programs, products, and services I've created, visit kellyanngorman.com. While you're there, be sure to sign up for my weekly newsletter, join the podcast community, and check out the brands I'm currently loving. Let's continue today's conversation. You can connect with me on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook at Kellyanne Gorman Official. All my other social handles will be available for you in the show notes. If you have a product, brand, story, or service you would like to share on the show, send me a message on kellyanngorman.com today. As always, thanks for listening, sharing, and reviewing. I wouldn't be here without you, and I'm so grateful I get to do what I love each and every day. Wishing you a happy, healthy, positive, and productive day, and I'll talk to you again soon.